energy, frequency, and vibration. That's it. That is it. Understand these three concepts and you will unlock the mysteries of the universe. And that's not a quote from me. That's Nikola Tesla, one of the most brilliant minds of the last 1,000 years. I'm William Poe, and I'm president of 9Q Consulting and Education. And we certify leaders in energetic intelligence. And what are these three concepts that will change your business, change your life, get you living in flow? And just basic definitions in physics: energy. Energy equals capacity to work. Frequency, the number of times an event occurs. And vibration is oscillation around a point. And so what does this have to do with running a company or living your life or getting in shape or having a successful relationship? Everything. My capacity to create something beautiful, to create a healthy body, to run a Fortune 500 company, to find, attract, and be with the love of my life is 100% dependent on my capacity to work. And so think about this. What makes up, what determines my capacity to work? Well, as a human, I have a physical quotient, I have an intellectual quotient, I have an emotional, I have a spiritual, and I have an energetic quotient. And the more I build and expand and stretch these, the greater my capacity to work. So that's that first component. How much energy are you investing in you? Or how much energy are you investing in blaming, shaming, wishing, getting sucked down into low vibrational activities and thoughts? So that's a big component of what I want you thinking about, managing your energy. And I'm going to share something with you at the end of this video that's going to make a ton of sense. Frequency. You have goals and you have wishes and you have dreams and you have desires. And those goals and dreams they hold the code of what you want most in life. But see, they're only going to manifest in direct proportion to the frequency you apply your energy to them. So if you think about your most important goals once a day, but you think about how much you can't stand Donald Trump all day long, what are you attracting? What are you manifesting? If you are focused intently, if the frequency of energy you direct on what you desire and what you want most is great, you're going to be in constant manifestation. Let me try that one more time. Constant manifestation. And here's the last thing, and this is where it gets really good. I want to talk about vibration because what I want to share with you right now is a core concept of our company, 9Q. In fact, this is the foundation. It's how to manage your vibration. What do I mean by vibration? This is a really simple concept. I want you to imagine a spectrum going from 0 to 10, okay? And we're going to color code it. At the very top, 8, 9, 10, that's the green zone. That's when I am vibrating at my highest level. I feel great. I'm focused. I'm turned on. I'm full of life. I'm full of energy. The green zone is your sweet spot. That's when you are living in flow. Then we've got kind of the middle of the spectrum. This is 5, 6, and 7. I'm a little bit stressed. I'm a little overwhelmed. I'm a little bit tired. I'm somewhat distracted. Ironically, this is where most people are living. And then we descend down to the very bottom. This is the red zone. This is like 1, 2, 3, and 4. You're pissed off. You're reactive. You're volatile. Well, your life, the creations, what you do and what you manifest and what you experience depend 100% on the vibration where you are energetically. This is a critical thing to understand. This is the core of energetic intelligence. See, we believe that if I just work harder, if I just learn more, if I just do more, then my life is going to get better. I'm going to share a concept with you that if you can grasp it, it will change your life. You can't create an outcome greater than the energetic state you initiate the action from. So if you're down here in the yellow, if you're where most people are living, we've been doing this work for 25 years, most people are operating at about a 6.5. Right in the, I'm not feeling great, I'm not feeling terrible, I'm a little stressed, I'm a little overwhelmed, I'm a little bit tired, and you're working so hard. And you're putting all of your energy into what you're doing, but you're vibrating at such a low level, you're getting minimal results. About 20 years ago, I worked with Wayne Gretzky, one of the greatest athletes ever. He is literally called the Great One. And I'll never forget what he said about how he became one of the greatest hockey players ever. He said, I won every game before I stepped on the ice. And think about that. Most players, they get on the ice and then they react to everything that's happening around them. And they're stepping on the ice into the level 6, maybe level 7, and that's what they're achieving. Wayne wouldn't step on the ice until he was in the green zone, until he was a 9 or 10. That's how he became the great one. And so just think about this as we move out into the life, as you move out into this, the next chapter of your creation. Energetic intelligence, your capacity to, first of all, develop yourself, go to the gym, continue to study, learn emotional intelligence, learn energetic intelligence, expand who you are, expand your capacity to work. Control the frequency. How much time and attention are you directing your energy to the things that matter? And insulate yourself from low vibrating people, from low vibrating activities, from low vibrating news. And then the last thing is learn how to live in the green zone. Because if you can spend, when you spend 90% of your time living at an 8, 9, or 10, living in flow. So, I'm sure you've heard of McKinsey. It's one of the largest consulting firms in the world. McKinsey's doing about $10 billion a year in revenue. I think they employ 27,000 consultants. They did a 10-year study of high-impact executives, and they found that executives in flow are 5 times more productive than those that aren't. Let me say that one more time. An executive in flow is 5 times more productive than those that aren't. And so what we do at 9Q, what we're going to teach you how to do is how to manage your energy. Because when you're in the green zone, you're in flow by definition. You feel great, you're focused, you're intentional. And we're going to teach you 6 high-performance habits. And with these high-performance habits, because what's going to happen, you're going to start your day in flow. We're going to show you how to build an integrity setup. So when you start your day, in fact, you will never start a day unless you're in the green zone. And we're going to give you the tools, and you're going to design an integrity setup to get you in the green zone every day. But what happens is when you move out into the world, you're going to crash into a whole bunch of people that are out of integrity, out of energetic integrity. And when you bump around with a whole bunch of people in the yellow and red, it can impact your vibration. And when you catch yourself, and we're going to teach you how to do that, how to do a check-in, when you see that, God, now I'm getting stressed and I'm getting overwhelmed, we're going to show you how to reboot and get right back up into the green zone. Because think about this, don't your customers, don't your family, don't the people that you love, don't they deserve your best? And as a 9Q practitioner, as a 9Q leader, you're going to make a decision and a commitment. Everyone in my life deserves me at my best, especially me. And I am unwilling to go into a training. I'm unwilling to work with a group of leaders if I'm not in the green. And so I just want to invite you, click on the link, go to our website, sign in. We have great content that we share. And we have an awesome 9Q basics training. It's only $99. It isn't live yet. It's going to be going live just in the next week or two. But get on our mailing list, because in this training, you're going to learn exactly what I'm talking about. How to get in the green, how to live in flow. And what did McKinsey say? Executives in flow are 5 times more productive. Oh, but I don't have time. I don't have energy. That's the number one thing we hear. Oh, this sounds really good. I don't have time or money, or I don't have the energy. Well, here's the bottom line. You become an energetically intelligent leader. And maybe you invest your morning in getting in flow. Okay, unlike those other leaders who are not energetically intelligent, who work from 7 a.m. to 7 at night, but you know what? They're stressed and they're overwhelmed and they're out of shape and they're tired and they're carrying too much weight and too many burdens. You don't go into the work till 11 o'clock because you spent the morning going to the gym and you were there with your family and you were going through your high-value projects and really prioritizing and organizing your life and getting in flow. When you show up at 11 and you only work for 5 hours, well, you're 5 times more in flow, so you're exponentially more powerful and productive than that stressed out, overwhelmed leader that's put in 12-hour days. So I hope this has engaged you a little bit. I hope you're excited by this concept. I'm William Poet. I'm president of 9Q Consulting and Education. And there's a link to our website. Go on, log in, become a member of our team. And I'll be sharing with you in the next week or two how to get access into our 9Q Basics program. And then for you